Hey guys, so nice to see you again. I'm Walter from Costa Rica.
Walter.
Hello, Walter.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. My first question goes to Mr. Colin Toro. Sir, bringing together different generations of the franchise can be something tricky. I'd like to know if you have like a quick checklist of do's and don'ts which you want to address.
Really my North Star was always making sure that there was never a moment where it felt like our characters knew that they were in a movie. There was never a moment where they kind of wink at the audience and recognize how crazy is this that we're all here together. I really wanted to send all of our characters on an adventure. I felt like that was the most respectful thing I could do, especially for Laura and Sam and Jeff to come back into this movie, to not have them just be giving advice. Sage advice from the side. We threw them into danger, incredible danger from start to finish, and they're all action heroes.
Incredible danger right away. That's really something. Now, for any of you, the first film had to educate audiences on concepts like DNA and cloning and everything. Now we see it on the news every day. I was wondering, every time you hear or read about how they are really trying to bring back some lost species, do you sometimes go like, I don't know about that?
Colin sends it to me every time. Anytime there's an article that comes out that's either about like, oh, they found this new like dinosaur. There was one that was about what are the bugs?
The cockroach.
Yeah, the cockroach cloning thing. Like, I mean,
You're trying to clone cockroaches?
Oh,
Yeah,
just
if you're
wait.
willing to talk about it, it's pretty interesting because it's part of our movie a little bit. They're cloning cockroaches in order to be able to create genetic change in one lifetime, and they multiply really, really fast, so they can see that they've been able to fix something in one, and the next one is born without that attribute. I know you didn't really ask, but
I'm with Duanda on that one. Why?
It's true. I mean, the fact is that Michael Crichton, who created Jurassic Park, was a scientist, and that's what he was doing. He was creating a science fiction that allows all of us to ask, what if dinosaurs and human beings coexisted? What would actually occur? And Ian Malcolm has a quote in the first book where he talks about intelligence, and intelligence is this idea that we are so focused on evolving our technology, we don't actually pay attention to evolving our humanity so that it's in alignment with that technology and the technology won't destroy us. And so I think this is a concept that has been woven throughout the narrative of Jurassic. And I think, what we see in the news, it being relevant to Jurassic makes sense, because that is ultimately...
It is actually a very relevant and present film. Now, Mr. Goldblum, to you, sir, there's a point in the movie in which Dr. Alien says, this never gets old. The experience never ceases to amaze. What part of this movie-making experience never gets old for you?
Hey, that's a good question. All of it, all of it. I love every part of it. From the moment I get the script, I'm nothing if not conscientious. Colin, I start asking questions and working on it. I work on it every day. I'm kind of lunchboxy about that, and I love that, solving problems and then getting on the set and seeing other actors. I'm still starstruck with other performers and actors. Collaborating with someone new in this way, like Colin, is thrilling to me. And then getting it done and everything about it, and all the people on the set and the people who make these things, and then seeing it. And then this part, I tell you, I enjoy this and kind of doing it, because we know that's what we were doing it for. Here's our story. What do you think? You get it. I hope you get a kick out of it. That's fresh and delightful to me, all of it.
Well, guys, I've had a blast. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
See you later, man.
See, not so bad.